everybody, how's it going? I'm on my lunch break and I just read something and I want to discuss it because I have been following this case and I've been on the fence because I felt before today that they both had a claim after looking into, I'm talking about Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni's trial. Today, Blake Lively filed a motion to try to get Justin Baldoni's charges completely dismissed. Don't quote me on the price, but I believe it's $400 million lawsuit. That's what everyone's saying. Probably isn't that much. But so she's just trying to get his whole claim like completely tossed out before they even go to trial. And this is not an uncommon thing, but it makes you look guilty, and here's why. If Justin Baldoni in any way proves that she slandered him, he can gain $400 million. Justin Baldoni is being accused of a lot of things, and these things in this day and age are very damning to a man if they are convicted true of it. So, for anybody who is a man, I can't just assume they're guilty as a woman. That's sexist behavior. There are a lot of women in power positions that use their gender and this position to get themselves ahead. And I, 100% in my heart, feel that is what Blake is doing. This move sold it. I'm not blaming her for trying to get it dismissed. That's $400 million. I wouldn't want to pay it either. But if I had nothing to hide and Justin has no claim, that's going to be proven. Because they can both say whatever the fuck they want right now. She's going to be eating it in court, and he could be eating it in court. Because it's not what you say, it's what you can prove. And what you say can be very damning. So if she goes into that courtroom and she does not have proof, and Justin can prove that she was degrading him in some way and lying and making him to be this pedophilic guy, making her uncomfortable, which can be extremely damning for his career. If he can prove that, she's done. And she knows that. Why else would you try so hard? If I'm truly, honestly being sexually abused and I know I did not do anything wrong, bring it to court. Let me see this evidence you have that I'm lying about you because you actually did this and I can prove it. I don't need to have your claim dismissed. The whole trial will dismiss it for me. So there is evidence that Justin has, that she's shitting bricks about. And this is a power move to shut him up before the whole world, one, finds out about it, and two, she can't back her mouth up in court. Or she said some shit between, the proof of, there is proof that she was building a case before a case was even filed. That's not technically illegal if you are being in the workplace harassed. But I would believe these actresses more if they refuse to film. If somebody's pressuring you every day and feeling like shit, and they're the director of the movie, and I understand you're under contract, but if you're that pressed about it that you want to kick up a whole fucking media shitstorm case, why would you go to work every day? Why would you subject yourself to sexual harassment? Make it a deal at that moment. Shut down the movie then and there, and I will believe you. The fact that I actually watched this movie, the movie is shit. It's uncomfortable to watch because of all of the shit going on. Even if you didn't know anything about it, it's an uncomfortably poor made movie on both their parts. And the only reason why it's getting attention is because of this case. So are you both going to dismiss your charges and this is all just a smoke and mirror show to promote your movie? Or you don't, They're embarrassed about the outcome. Because if you actually watch the movie, it's not great. Tell me why that movie is great. It's sloppy. It doesn't make fucking sense. And you could have done a way better job of going between the past love story and this one. You amateurs, both of you, and I'm an amateur myself, but I know if I had the opportunity and the money, I would never produce that shit of a movie. Everybody strikes out, but to be at that level she is, and she tried to control this whole movie, and that's provable before I even go to court. Just from what I'm looking at, she is a bully, and I think Justin's gonna prove that. And he might be walking away with $400 million. I felt bad for Blake for a second because she did show that she lost popularity. But when you look at the big evidence all the way around, it had nothing to do with Justin. It's other people coming forward about when they worked with her or some sketchy, bitchy shit that she did a long time ago that has nothing to do with This Is Us. That has nothing to do with Justin tarnishing your image. That is your shit attitude catching up to you. And you can't get that dismissed by a judge. So this move, although it's a common power play, it's a common power play for guilty people that need stuff not to be shown to the world. Either way, they both fucked themselves. I highly doubt anyone's even gonna like Deadpool anymore. He's a straight up douche. There's a point of yeah, support your wife, but he's a straight up bully douche just like his wife, and this is how these two are getting ahead. I would not be surprised to find out Ryan fucking did some shit to other people to get where he was. You know? That's why they're married to each other. They're both snakes in the grass. Justin could be a snake in the grass too, but I think he actually has a claim this time. I think they're all fucking guilty. And then Taylor Swift, that just proved to me how much of a fucking narcissist these people are. You think because you're in music that you can just go into the movies and give your opinion, go into politics and give your fucking opinion. Shut the fuck up. You don't know everything about everything. And that movie would have been way better with anyone else in it directing it. That's also a slam at Justin. Shit movie. I bet you if I read the book, I'm gonna be even more pissed. Just saying, I think she's guilty. That's a guilty move all day. Covering up your tracks there, Blakey. Can't pay everybody off, can ya? Keep digging in, Justin's team. Don't get that tossed, because she's trying to hide something. And maybe we need to crack a bigger fucking can on these people and their suspicious shit. Guess what, Hollywood? Maybe you should just get rid of these douchey stars that you regurgitate that everyone's kind of sick of and get new actors and actresses. Way better ones all over the place. Stop reusing the same fucking faces. Ugh. Over it. Love you guys. Boy. But make up your own decision about the case. I'm just saying. That was the nail in the coffin for me. Bitch is guilty. She did it. She's lying. I don't care. That's what my instinct says, and I own my instincts. They're spot on most of the time. Nobody is right all the time, but, you know, when my gut goes off, bitch, you guilty. You guilty. You fucked up. The whole world's gonna think what I am. It's not just because I went to school. Why are you trying to get it? Oh, you can press charges, but no one else can press charges on you. Fucking dictator ass shit is this. Sit down, princess. This is the real world. You don't control everybody. Toodles.